Welcome to this video for the Postgraduate Certificate in Education for the module called Education Studies 2. In this video, we'll be looking at the Curriculum and Assessment Guidelines. School-based assessment is directed by the National Curriculum Statement and the Curriculum and Assessment Policy Statements. It's for schooling up to grade 12. The criteria of school-based assessments involves gathering, analyzing, and understanding a student's performance at a public school. The Department of Basic Education stipulates the NCS guidelines for primary schools for the foundation phase, which is grade R to 3, intermediate phase, which is grade 3 to 6, and senior phase, grade 7, including high schools for senior phase, grade 8 to 9, and further education and training phases, grade 10 to 12. Furthermore, norms and standards for educators define one of the roles of an educator as an assessor. Hence, these standards are formed from the South African Qualifications Authority and the National Qualifications Framework. An educator needs to understand the requirements for setting both formal and summative school-based assessments. According to Dan, the educator is responsible for setting both formative and summative school-based assessments. A formative assessment is a continuous form of assessment that identifies the learner's strong and weak points, whereas a summative assessment provides an overall evaluation of the learner. Therefore, the formative and summative school-based assessments should test the learner's knowledge, comprehension, application, and analysis. Nevertheless, the educator, as an assessor, would provide feedback to learners to help learners identify their weak and strong points. The school-based assessments would help to determine if the learner has reached achievements. In addition, the teacher's feedback should be done as soon as possible and should always be constructive.